Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At Bill's place, Baker announces to a group of family gathered in the living room that Luna was fatally struck by a vehicle last night while trying to shirk arrest, and confirms she's dead. Baker explains that the captivity is still probing how she escaped, but they verified the confinement, which happened many days agone. He tells Will he's sorry. After he recaps that they don't have to worry about Luna presently, Liam shows him out. Bill tells Will that the baby would have been a Spencer. We're all feeling the loss. Katie wants to admit the loss of the innocent little soul by lighting a candle. Liam tells Will that he can't recognize the woman who scarified them and shot him. Bill and Katie contend it's not about Luna, it's about the Spencer they no way got to meet. Will lights the candle and his parents assure him he'll be an awful father one day. At the Precipice house, Lee, Steffi, Finn, Poppy, and Taylor bandy Luna dying incontinently after the auto hit her at high impact. They can't believe she's really gone. Steffi feels this is commodity to be thankful for. Lee points out that, despite everything, Luna was Finn's son. Yours too, Penelope. Poppy says she was dead to her a long time agone. Lee snaps, no wonder Luna was so tortured. Poppy insists she loved her son, but she turned on her and tried to frame her for murder. I'm glad Luna is gone. At Cleric and Sheila's place, he urges his woman to go back to bed for the day if she needs to do so. Sheila can't make sense of what's happened. How is my granddaughter dead? Sheila can't understand Luna going after Will like that. Deacon reminds her that the youthful woman was nuts. There's no reason for anything she did. He wouldn't feel poorly for the monster that killed his musketeers. Sheila recaps that she and Lee really allowed they could help Luna. Deacon says some people can't be helped. Sheila counters that people used to say that about her too. Deacon thinks it's different because Sheila changed. She moans that she was going to be a great grandma. Deacon pleads with his woman not to sugar fleece this. Sheila can't be happy about Luna being gone. Deacon wouldn't suffer for her heirs of wine and it eventually caught up with Luna. Sheila's sorry for letting Luna come between her and Deacon. She's grieving, but she's thankful that they're back together. It's all thanks to Taylor. Meanwhile, over at Steffi's, Taylor tells her son and son-in-law to flash back that it's okay to be relieved. After she heads upstairs, Finn paces. He tells his woman part of him is relieved, but it's not that simple for him. Steffi assures him he can tell her anything. How do you really feel about the loss of your son? Alone in their living room, Bill and Katie go over it being a rough day and the complicated passions Will must have. Bill is glad Luna's gone. It's time for the Spencers to move on and close this chapter. They embrace. Will and Electra arrive at the sand house, where he says his head is spinning after all the chaos. He wants this to be a fresh new morning for them. Electra nods, a fresh launch. They embrace. At the Precipice house, Finn tells Steffi he should be worried, not after Luna did similar horrible, insupportable effects. But Luna demanded a father, and by the time he set up out it was too late. It breaks his heart because it didn't have to end up this way. Luna was broken. Finn is each about Steffi and their family, and Luna was a peril to them. Steffi is there for him. No way forget that. Katie and Bill are moving full broom ahead with their romantic reunion. But before they get comfortable again, will Katie have to lay down the law with her family Brooke Logan about her hubby? Common sense says no since Brooke is wedded. Bill has been unlucky in love for a while now on Bold and the Beautiful. But, in between his breakup from Poppy and his reunion attempts with Katie, he was hanging out with his other ex-wife Brooke. Nothing happened between Brooke and Bill this time around, but observers will recall that when they were both single before this time they were spending time together. At one point, there could be a Brooke and Bill reunion in the workshop. The spouses clicked over their breakups and gave each other shoulders to cry on. Still, she might start to lament it if Katie Logan doesn't set boundaries between her hubby Bill and family Brooke. Brooke and Ridge are still in the honeymoon phase, But whenever Brooke sees one of her spouses with one of her sisters, she starts swimming around and shamelessly flirting with them. Katie and her big family Brooke have fought over multiple men. In fact, Bill Spencer was one of them. Bill indeed cheated on Katie with her family. Beatty is back on. Will old injuries get restarted between the Logan women? Brooke will try to have a heart-to-heart with her family's hubby and cross a line. Cleric to invite 2 surprising guests over for Thanksgiving. Daphne continues making new connections. Luna. The police are at the sand house but Luna slipped down when Will opened the door. Also, Deputy Chief Bradley shows up with a womanish officer. While they do get refocused in the right direction, Luna is enough good at cashing. Everyone will be counting their blessings and naming what and who they're thankful for. Taylor might be intimately thankful for Cleric. Steffi and Finn will celebrate their family's safety after Luna's escape. Steffi and Finn do get 2 surprise callers. Could that be Thomas and Douglas? Cleric will have 2 guests over at Il Giardino for Thanksgiving. Cleric and Sheila end up feasting with Daphne and Carter. There should also be some further plans for Liam and Hope's forthcoming marriage. Cleric and Sheila might stop by for Lemon Day. With Beth's marriage ban, Hope will have to break the news to Cleric that Sheila can't come to the espousal. Indeed, though Sheila did bash Luna lately, suckers could tell that her heart was breaking. The grandmother truly wanted Luna to turn her life around. Indeed, though Luna just used Sheila, the grandmother will presumably feel emotional about it anyway. As for Luna's fate, the chances are likely that she falls off a precipice, dropping into the ocean. Her body presumably wouldn't be set up. Hope Logan and Liam Idus could be derailed by his old wishy-washy jest. Should Hope be bothered about Liam's other ex-wife? Keep reading to find out. Then's what's coming up next on The Bold and Beautiful, spoilers down below. The leaves are right around the corner and so is the largely anticipated marriage of Hope and Liam. The couple's son Beth hasn't set a date yet, but planning for the big day is formally underway and she has made a guest list formally. Nothing wants to be someone's alternate choice, and general agreement on the internet is that's exactly what Hope Logan is to Scott Clifton. Indeed, though Steffi is wedded and off the request, that didn't stop Liam from trying to get back together with her on further than one occasion. But she turned him down. Some suckers argue that Hop is only together again because Steffi wouldn't leave her hubby Finn. Before Liam was diagnosed with cancer, he'd expressed interest in Hope again. But formerly Liam set about that he was dying, he gravitated right back to his wedded partner Steffi. Steffi is the one who took dying Liam under her sect and spent nearly every day in his sanitarium room when he allowed. He was dying. Hope didn't start spending a lot of time with Liam until Steffi Forrester left city and he demanded someone differently to coddle him and hold his hand. Right now Hope and Steffi are in the midst of armistice, but could all that change when Hop's marriage date gets near? Hope could start to grow uneasy about how close Steffi and Liam still are. They surely clicked a lot while Liam had a fake excrescence. The former rivals start butting heads again over their collective partner. Will and Katie try to stop Bill from continuing to beat himself up as Luna is in captivity. That being said, Will's sole focus is that she's carrying his child. Katie goes off as she can't believe lunatic Luna has played hell with her son's life. She can't believe their grandchild is being housed inside a mortal insane shelter. Luna tells her cellmate she'll get out of captivity. Her cellmate offers to give her another shiner but Luna is each good. She knows it's only a matter of time before she's back amongst free folks living her stylish life. Her cellmate thinks she has lost it but Luna continues saying her baby's daddy is all kinds of rich and bougie and will get her out of there ASAP. The cellie thinks she has legal lost it. Just also, her cellie gets taken out by security leaving Luna to contemplate just how long it'll be before Will springs her from the bars that bind her. Brooke, Donna, and Ridge are agitating Luna and Will. None of them can believe how Luna got him drunk and ravished him. Brooke notes Will hasn't been the same since and the pressure is also beginning to take its risk on Electra.